I finally got into the YouTube partner program. I always wondered how it felt like. It is pretty exciting once they allow you. Once I received this, my world changed. I thought like, okay, now we are going to make real money. I didn't know that after you get allowed into this program, everything changes. And that is what I want to talk to you about. So I have been making videos, YouTube videos for quite some while. I have had channels being blocked, and to be honest, YouTube has been frustrating for me. I haven't made any money from it. I have never received a paycheck from YouTube, but I always wondered how it felt like when you reach that moment and you have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. But this channel of mine, I make sports content. I review like uh, moments where it has gone viral or incidents where you think people will react to it, because those are the kind of things that attract YouTube. So, if you want to get so much views, you have to jump on the trends, and I did, and I was doing so very well. If you can see these videos, they were doing pretty much like very well. They were getting 20,000 views, 10,000 views, and they were really taking me up there to receive my money. I didn't know that once you get to that program, things change. Mm-hmm. You had me. Things change, and they really do change for the worse. So I compared the videos I have been making before I joined the YouTube program, and ever since I joined the program. Before, I was getting 20,000 views, I was getting 10,000 views, but once I got into the program, the views dropped. They started to get like 20, 50, 100, and I wondered what had happened. I also still ask myself why my views dropped down after I joined the YouTube Partners program, and I'm still wondering until now. If there is someone who knows that, please drop in the comment section and tell me why. What exactly am I doing wrong? I even try to change how I make my videos, and it seems like nothing is really working. Just when you think you have hit the jackpot. But joining the YouTube Partner program makes I think they review your videos, and something changes after the review. I think they stop recommending your videos or something, and you have to build up from the scratch, yet you're already on the top. So it's like when you reach the top, there is another top that you have to reach to get money or to start being paid by YouTube. But I think if you build an honest audience where people follow you and they like your content, you would be paid very, very well. And that is something I think I'm going to start learning. Or because if you think you have learned everything from YouTube, then boom, it will tell you have learned nothing. So I finally joined the program, and I'm in the YouTube Partners program. But also, one thing I realized that if you join the program and you spend about 6 months without getting a payment, you can be kicked out. You'll be reviewed again, and you could be kicked out. So I I've been ranking up, trying to get content here and there, but it's again really, really frustrating. But I'm really still hopeful, because if I have reached there, then I believe I can reach anywhere. As you can see, this is my milestone. I'm trying to reach $100 so I get my first payout. But it's been really, really hard, and I hope in the next 4 months, because uh, if I don't get paid in the next 4 to 3 months, then my AdSense account would be locked, and then I would have to start a new one, because also AdSense is something else that you really do not want to get headache over once you have joined the YouTube Partners program. But however, it's pretty exciting getting this message that you've joined the YouTube Partners program. It is something that many people dream of, because it is headache to get 1,000 subscribers. It is really too much headache to get 4,000 watch hours. You spend countless hours trying to figure out how to do it, and when you finally do it and get this, it feels like a big, big milestone. And I hope whoever is out there trying their best, I hope you never give up. And I promise you, you can make it if you stay consistent.